Hello boys and girls, this is RuudDevil. Welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. It's been a while. Who said PvP was dead? Ross, you said that about 18 times. Anyway, we're on the Fords of Boredom 2. In the top left, we have Flame of the... I think his name's Flame of the West, who knows? Playing as Rohan. And facing him is Old Nosy as Erebor. Well, already I'm going for Erebor, unless he went for... He went for Reign of Oakenshield, never mind, we're rooting for Rohan. That's the way it works. So, only one mineshaft, but he's already going for a barracks. Alright, bold strategy, bold strategy. And I don't think we'll see peasants from Flame of the West, but I would like to. Because I always feel like peasants are underutilized, so it's always cool when people do that. And he's going with the stables. Well... But it does sound like the logical option against dwarves, because dwarves are so slow. Even with all their speed buffs, dwarves are still slow. I mean, it's helped a little bit by, if you go Reign of Oakenshield, you get Balin, and if you get Reign of Ironfoot, you go Gloin. But really, it's still pretty shit. So I imagine he's going to get Horsemen of the Mark, and there they are, and they'll be able to destroy these mineshafts pretty quickly. One Guardian's in the mineshaft. Is he making aggressive mine? He is. But let us have a look at Vision. Did he see it with his builder? I think I was a little late in switching there, but I think he might have noticed. Why else would he just hightail his builder randomly? That was a bit strange. We have another farm. Okay, so he's going for all the cav discount. Actually, with all that how much are Horsemen of the Mark by default? They must be 400. I'm guessing they're 400. Yeah, but yep, he's definitely seen it. That's really unlucky for Old Nosy. Because that means these Guardians are basically dead. Actually, maybe they're not. Whoa! You know, decent trample from Horsemen of the Mark. I thought they were literally just harassed, but no, look at him. I think Flame of the West is on host, given that he missed his rallying call there. I would not have wasted rallying call there. You're not going to get anything out of this. This mineshaft is gone. This opener is dead. You just have to get on with it and come up with something better. Horsemen of the Mark. I mean, he can kill some of these. But, you know, they were never really in trouble. Pikemen do come out, but as I said, they were never really in trouble. And it seems like mineshaft number 2, maybe a builder! Actually, yeah, he's going for the mineshaft. Okay, I would have gone for the builder. There is no way you wouldn't have got that builder before he went in the mine. No way. More Horsemen on the Mark going to the right. Dwarves are going round. I'm guessing Flame of the West is just going to do Scorched Earth. I'm going to guess, since neither of these are level 2... Actually, they must have got it then, because he's like halfway there. That's a bit annoying. Flame of the West is still to choose his tier 1, which is a bit strange. And I think the stables is probably a bit too tanky, but he'll definitely get the farm. The addition of a pikeman in there basically protects him from the trample, which is really good. And Old Nosy... Yep, about to get his second farm. Well done. Archery range is also a good play. Barracks comes in as well. And the cav that went in are mostly dead here. They must have ran into pikes. So he's basically just switching between guardians and pikes, which is, you know, what you do with dwarves. He's actually going to get the stables here. Unless Flame of the West quickly grabs rebuild. No, he doesn't. So guardians will be able to cut these yeoman spearmen down, but... These archers, the yeoman archers, I swear, pound for pound, are like the best archers in the fucking game. They do so much damage for how much they cost. And basically, he could actually just kite with these. There's no way these guardians are really going to do anything. The spearmen are level 2, but he's ignoring the spearmen behind him. Is he? Yeah, I don't think he was going to get this farm with the pikemen. So, oh well. So pretty good trades as far as mineshafts go. Nosy's built another forward one because he's got balls of steel. And the last of the Vanguard forces do die. They actually got a lot more done than I thought they would. And these Guardians are ready to fight. My boy, his base is just devoid of mineshafts. I'm guessing that's because of all those Horsemen of the Mark. And Old Nosy, he's really I mean, look at his money. He's building mine shafts that he can't possibly keep, and he's not getting the return on investment. So he's really... Like, I don't think Flame of the West is really in trouble here, despite the number of dwarves in his base. Because economically, he's a lot safer. And with these archers, he can just pick off anything that the dwarves throw at him. Because look, what the fuck was that? You got nothing out of that. Why build one here if you've got one here? I don't know what that was. And Flame of the West goes for a rebuild. Which, honestly, I can't even... It's been such a long time since I've taken this game seriously. I can't even remember what rebuild goes into. I think rebuild goes into the Oath of Carrion. But honestly, I can't remember. It's at this point in the video that I get you all to comment something arbitrary, just to help with the algorithm. Today's word, if you are a boy, you will write it, you will comment it right now. You will write Thran. And he probably doesn't even understand what I'm saying right now if he's watching, so he'll see all those Thran comments and he'll have no idea what's going on. He'll actually think people like him. Which, you know, you wanna help out where you can. Archery range does go down. Poor positioning there from Flame of the West. He left a gap big enough that he could just sort of slip all those pikemen in. These ones are level 4. How many horsemen have they been killing? Holy shit. I mean, I'm impressed with Nosy's aggressiveness, but I think that it's just... He's not getting enough done. Like, if I was the Rohan player, I wouldn't be worried. Let's have a look. We have 500 monies. Nosy is actually deciding to finally build up his base, but he needs to be really vigilant with these because the Horsemen of the Mark can just destroy them at any time. And that's the last of the Dwarven forces dead. Rallying Call goes into the Ram Riders or the Fully Armed and Filthy. And some Lake Town Spearmen have come out. Maybe he just wants a faster option. Smart, but they're still not going to capture Cav. I think they're cheaper as well. I think they're really cheap. How much are they? Yeah, they're cheaper. And they get the Horde bonus as well. So, Men of Lake Town are the principal reason that people go Reign of Oakenshield. At least if you're trying to win a game. He's got Roak with the XP buff. And he's got the summon. Ram Riders of the Iron Hills. Boy. Now, they'll catch up and they'll just decimate all before them. The Yeomen are sitting just outside vision range. Awesome job there from Flame of the West. And as I said, he had like, what, two mine shafts here and they're all gone. I fucking called it. I think there was one here too, maybe. Yeah, there was like definitely one there. Got a builder there. And just basically the basic units of everything. I don't see a hero from Flame of the West yet. I would really like them to buff the vision range on the Ravens. I mean, look how pathetic that is for a flying unit. Anyway, force an engagement here. Summoned Ram Riders behind him. They're going to get the trample there. And a couple of them died because they accidentally ran into those spearmen, but that's not so much of a big deal. Nosy's gone for fully armed and filthy, so some free heavy armor. He hasn't used it yet, but now is as good a time as any. He'll get they're clumped up enough. He'll get literally all of those troops if he does it now. Oh, he needs to watch out. And he actually got Roak out. Well, he's better than me. He remembered to pull the bird out. Yeah. Flame of the West doing a really good job there protecting his archers. And because he's on host, he can just better maneuver his cav. And look at the spam from the Yeoman. He's enough to get it done. I wouldn't use up fully armed and filthy here now. I think you've missed your window. And Flame of the West has done a really good job of just basically microing these guys, getting them around the map, and making sure that no mineshaft goes undestroyed. That's not a word, undestroyed, but you know what I meant. But yeah, that requires a lot of good micro. Because he's having to manage here and then obviously maneuver his cav around the map. And he's going to lose another one. Is he going to get his troops out beforehand, though? He is. Nosy is such a cool player. He's so aggressive. It's always a sign of a good player how well you can actually attack in this game. Oath of Kyrian, I was right. One of the best tier 2s in the game. Arnorians, you get 4 battalions of Arnorians, and Arnorian troops are very, very sturdy. That's what I wanted to say. Leave no stone unturned. But I didn't say stone, I said Minecraft, and my brain just froze. You know what I meant. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Anyway, they're activating their ability here, so they'll get stacking armor, but I think it's too little, too late. Too many archers for it to count. And with the Oath of Kyrian, yeah, basically bye-bye Dwarven army with a tier 2. With a fully disposable force. Such a good tier 2 power, one of the best in the game. The dwarves are bankrupt. He's got 2 units in the mine. He's got guardians just dying. They'll probably get that mine shaft. And I'm not really sure where Rohan is. But yeah, not looking good for Nosy after that failed attack. And plenty of kills for Flame of the West since he's got his tier 2 and he's 6 points away from his tier 3. Which I think might be the boar, but I don't remember. I think it is the boar. And these are just the stock. These are just the trash cavalry, and he's got so much value out of them. The yeomen are moving through. I want to see a hero from Rohan. Theodred, Eomer. He's creeping there. That one's gone. And credit for Nosy. He hasn't given up yet, but he's definitely on the back foot. I think Rohan did die, because I don't actually see him anywhere. Oh, he's got the Mine Shaft. I just realized I've been saying Minecraft the whole time. Mine Shaft, you fucking bell. Yes, I'm shouting at myself. I don't have subconscious urgings to play Minecraft. No, I don't play that game anymore. You can't prove it. The game's dead. Leave it. But yeah, I meant to say Mine Shaft. Let's just move on. This Mine Shaft is fucking dead. But he does have the upgrade on it. Is he going to let it go to waste, though? Paid for the upgrade and then didn't use it. That's a shame. But this one, he built another mineshaft and it's hidden from Flame of the West.
Yeoman spearmen reporting for duty. Pick up your bows, countrymen.
So Nosy is building the redoubt. I think he'll get the Vault Wardens just to buff his troops. Rohan is there. I would just summon the cav now. They're right there in the open. Just do it. I don't know why he keeps holding off on that ability. There he goes. Now, summoning them on them actually works. Because the trample doesn't insta-kill. But I'm pretty sure their melee attack does. So he killed a lot more of the archers there just by summoning them on top of them. 3 more points from tier 3. And 3 more points also for Nosy. Nosy will get Durin's Day. I'm hoping he'll go for Durin's Day at least. They're gonna trample us. Yeomen coming from behind. Jesus Christ, he's sandwiched between 2 giant Rohan armies, and they are just getting absolutely slaughtered here. Yes, they got the farm, but as Theoden said, farms resown, or crops resown, buildings rebuilt. You need to destroy Rohan's people in order to get victory. Oh, and he went for a mineshaft, but oh my god, fucking Nosy is obsessed with mineshafts. Undermine does give you resources, actually. It gives you a decent amount. There goes the boar. Always a flip of the coin how well this goes. Let's see. I think he just... Come on. Come on, piggy. You killed a king of Rohan. You can kill some little short bearded blokes. Level 5. Oh my god, they just took that like champions. That leap ability, or that leap animation is actually really cool. Yeah, I feel like he's good at killing troops, but it's very hit and miss whether you go for the building. He's going for it now, but there was like 5 seconds where he just wasn't doing anything. You know what? It's a fucking boar that can destroy your army just as well as it could destroy theirs. So I don't care how good it is or bad it is, it's just fun to use. I think you're always a winner if you use this ability. Just for the entertainment value. And Nosy is still keeping up the attack. He's under heroic statue with archers everywhere. I'm thinking maybe he'll save up for Theoden, because Flame of the West has got a lot of money. I myself would get Eomer and then use his scavenger to finance Theoden. Look at those guardians, dude. I mean, they just got trampled there, but they kill so much. You level up your guardians, man. They do a lot. And here he comes again. Level 5. Level 4. He can do Dwarven tenacity. That's basically what he is. He's just, this is what Nosy is. He's just a tenacious little... He's just the ultimate aggro. I feel like this has become like a horde defense for Flame in the West. Like, he knows he could probably push and win. Or maybe he doesn't. But at the moment, he's enjoying just slaughtering these dwarves. Although, they're both level 5 now, dude. Although that one is just barely holding itself together. Kingsguard are here. You put them in form... Wait, where are the Kingsguard? There they are. And Oath of Kyrian. Alright, Gondor, bring it on. Go. Dwarven tenacity, go. There it is. No, don't hit the farm. Hit the summon. Oh, that one's dead. There was barely anything left of it anyway. Alright, come on. Last stand time. Do some damage. Do some damage. You suck. Oh, well, they tried their best. And... That's just... That's just... That guy was just trying to feed his family. And you slaughtered him. And then he sunk into the ground like some sort of weird sci-fi movie. Like Dune. But yeah, he's got Riders of Snowball now, and he's got Kingsguard. He's got the economic bonus. He's been slaughtering his army by the barrel. Old Nosy, you fought valiantly. Worthy of record within the Jedi Order. But I would say the writing is firmly on the wall. In fact, the writing has been written in shit in some downtrodden public toilet, but that's a story for another day. What I'm trying to say is you fucking lost. Give up. Alright, let's... 11 points. Undermine goes into Earthquake. Does he have enough in him to get the 14 points to just level this base? He's ignoring Flame of the West army so much. Worm Slayers? They don't work, you Burk! Since when did these units actually work? Okay, they killed him and set him on fire. That's pretty badass. Okay, he's not gonna get Earthquake now. He just missed with a tier 2 ability. These units don't work, my guy. They look cool, though. I'll give them that. They did such an amazing job modeling the Kingsguard. I think they have to be one of my favorite units. See, the 6.0 strat would beat a turtle until Moria reclaimed. But they nerfed their damage against buildings, I'm pretty sure. So that won't... I mean, he could probably slaughter all of these airmen with it. Actually, maybe not. As I've said many times, the Moria reclaimed is really weak to cav. And he has enough cav. He's making more worm slayers. If we could see Hazard Uzbadul, I think we'd have a good time with it. They never get used in PvP, and they're actually solid units. As they say themselves, solid as a rock. So, I want to see heroes. That's what I want. I think the boar goes into Stormcrow, by the way. Which is actually pretty cool. Generally seen as like the worst tier 4, but it's still cool, damn it. And, you know, they buffed it and they nerfed the Ents, so if that's not extra motivation to go with Stormcrow, then I don't know what is. His little dog, is he gonna go back down? Okay. Alright, he's got 2 grand. He's going to level 3. Well, you need level 3 to get Kingsguard. I'm surprised he hasn't got fire arrows. Camufrage would have got fire arrows within 2 minutes and I would have rage quit. That's how that would have gone. But this game's been going on a while and there is no sign of fire arrows. And it's just occurred to me how just decimating fire arrows would have been to dwarves. You don't even need a level 3 barracks to get fire arrows, by the way. Fuck that. Alright, what can Nosy see? How nosy is he? He can see bugger all. Ooh, desperate times. Call for desperate memes. Here we go. He's mounting him up. There's 1 spearman in there, but the Kingsguard and those archers would make short work of him. He's just way too outnumbered. And no, another Dwarven builder. You're too tenacious for your own good, Nosy. Undermine, there it goes. You know that if he does the horn now, you need the armor. There you go. But the Kingsguard are too strong, dude. Wait, were there Wormslayers in there? No. Damn, buffed Guardians beat Kingsguard, apparently. Jesus Christ. I guess you get armor from these boys as well. Man, if Aomer was here, Aomer would be giving them damage. How the hell are you going to play Rohan and not make... Wait, who's that? There he is, finally! Man, that took your time. Rebuild comes in. Man, Nosy, I think, is just won hearts and minds here. With his aggressive style and with his stubbornness, like a true dwarf. And summoning the Gondorian Spearman. I heard the... Oh no, that was Dane's boar. I thought the other boar someone came out. The fortress is undefended. If he sends everything, he can get it. Sends these 2, and then these 2. Rohan needs to be careful here. He's within archer range. Nothing like creeping 30 minutes into the game, is there? The tunnel collapse comes in. What is this ability? Oh, it's just passive, okay. Yeah, just ignore these buildings, dude. These are temporary. So if you send them in first to the fortress, the only units you're dying that are dying to the fortress are units that will be gone in about a minute anyway. So that's what I would have done. And if you're not going to have your hero with your horse, just take him off his horse. I forgot to drink during this cast. My throat gets so dry when I do these casts. Spear throw. He's lining it up. The sign of an old game. He literally has to line it up. He can't just like sort of do it at a moving target. It's so weird. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure Biff Me Reforged is gonna get, like, C indeed before it comes out, but... if just whoever has the, Lord of the Rings license, or if another developer gets the Lord of the Rings license to make video games, they have to come back to this series. I think RTSs are making a bit of a comeback. What with the new Age of Empires coming out, coming to Heroes 3. Like, RTSs aren't as dead as people make out. I think MOBAs are starting to finally fuck off. And a beardless Keeley comes in, because even more desperate times. Okay. Seems Seven in the West is finally making his move. He's 1.5 points away from getting his tier 4. Fully Armed and Filthy comes in from Nosy, also Tunnel Collapse. None of them can attack for a good few seconds. All the heavy armor compensate for the fact that he's outnumbered. Worm Slayer's coming in from the flank. 2 of them. Rebuild. And an awesome defense there. Dane there as well. What level is he? Level 4. Well done. We wanted the building supplies. And basically the entire Rohan frontline died. Apart from his cab, that is.
Royal Guardsmen, here to shield the king.
And an awesome defense there by Nosy. Well done.
The riders of Snowbourne are ready for orders.
Dude, Khazad Uzbadul would just be, come on, icing on the cake, please. And another mine shot goes down for Nosy. These Snowbourne should kill these Guardians. There they go. And there's the big boy boar chasing Aomer. Yes, kite him back to your base. That's how it works. Huge undermine comes in. Battle number 2. Flame of the West has enough for his tier 4. Dane's level 5. Which buffs troops around him. I forget what it's called. Reckless Assault, that makes sense. But these are spearmen, they're gonna lose to... oh no, the Earth of Kyrian. Earth of Kyrian arrives precisely when they mean to. Like, they always show up right on time. And the last dwarf standing are these level 5 guardians. How poetic. He did go for Stormcrow. Let's have a look at Nosy. Nosy is, in terms of like killing the enemy, Nosy is making an awesome comeback. It was basically the first... oh no. Okay, he's fine, he's fine. There goes the Worm Slayers. But yeah, the first half of the game was Flame of the West just slaughtering the dwarves, and now the tables are sort of turned. And look how many power points he's amassed. It's crazy. If Nosy comes back to win this, I'm going to be so amazed. Like, if he actually gets the Earthquake out. If he, like... oh, but he's gone with the fortifications, and Rohan had one of the best fortresses in the game. If he does Undermine here to get the debuff, Earthquake, exit your troops, he can get it. But those are a lot of big ifs. He needs everything to go right for him. And they attacked another Dwarven builder, but he got away. Nice.
No, I won't get them.
That's how Dane dies? Are you kidding me? These guys that were literally wanking into a sock next to some farm is like, oh yeah, we just killed the Lord of the Iron Hills, yeah. Damn, that model is good. Look at that. Even the Yeoman Spearmen have awesome models. Look at that. But yeah, that was a little anticlimactic, not gonna lie. I'm gonna guess him, because he's been running him around destroying farms all game. I'm gonna guess he just didn't expect random spearmen to just be sitting there. Maybe Flame in the West didn't know they were there. Maybe it was a complete fluke, but they got a nice hero kill. He's actually got, you know, a decent amount of money. But I think with the armor buff that Theoden gives, and with the damage buff that Aomer gives, if you summon Stormcrow now... dude, summon Stormcrow now. Let's see it in action. Let's see the changes. Although he does have send in the goats. But I don't think that does much to Cav, if anything. He's got Feely as well. Give him a hard time, but honestly, they're not bad heroes at all. Stormcrow? What news from the Mark? And they all arrive on horseback. Aragon on Brago, how cool is that? Gimli without his helmet. Love it. Oh, but the earthquake comes in! And only gets the stables, because it wasn't even upgraded. I think that was more out of desperation.
I can't escape.
I think Feely died there, but Keely is being hounded down by Aragon. This is for all the times that they called Keely baby Aragon. I think Vigo took that personally. Nope, he's running him away. Okay. Oh! He turned around to kill Feely. That's what he was doing. Nicely done. And Theodred's here. Yeah, so both tier 4s have been used, but Flame of the West had the better of it. I don't know where Gandalf went. Did Gandalf just die immediately? Like, where the fuck did he go? Seriously, where the hell did Gandalf go?
We'll get the job done.
He's recruiting 9 Hills warriors now, okay. Seriously, where the bloody hell did Gandalf go? Legolas was there, they were all there. I have to watch that back, I don't know why happened to Gandalf there. Okay, this game is dragging on, so I'm just gonna skip ahead to when we get to something eventful. Because I think, unless he's planning to attack now, although I would actually get some upgrades and then go in. But this could be it. No, okay, he's getting fire arrows finally. Okay, so we'll be back when he's actually ready to make his assault. Because I don't want this to be like 3 hours long. And could this be the great battle of our time? Watch these fire arrows just decimate. That was the flame bombs from the Wormslayers there. More! Jesus Christ, there's like mortars there. That's so cool. Cav with all the heroes finally going for the base here. He used up sending the goats. Einhild's warriors doing the same. Oh, but the great boar of Everholt comes in right in the middle of all those troops. Hall of Warriors finally goes down. And that mineshaft will also go down. And the poor little ram riders that were sent in just got slaughtered, poor things. Look at all these leveled up troops. Roak is so useful at that. And I think if you level up Keely enough, he also gives XP to Dwarven troops. I think it's like level 9 though, you have to level him up a lot to get it. And why doesn't he go for the fortress? Flame of the West, you can finish him, bruh. You can take this. You have the heroes. Your troops are buffed out the arse. And they're upgraded. Although level 5 Wormslayers, that is cool as hell. I've never seen the Flash Flame used in a PvP game. That was really cool by Nosy. Is he finally making his move? He's got forged blades, as you can tell on the Riders of Snowborn, with their glowy sticks. And Dane just got slaughtered there. Dwarven Builder is full of rage. He's going for it. Dwarven Builder is dead. He thought for a second he could take them all on. That was weird. And the fortress is finally under siege. Oath of Kyrian, fire arrows. I love the golden red aura that the Wormslayers get when they activate their immolation. It really is menacing. I just don't think the unit is worth it at all. But it's the animation looks cool at least. Or the VFX looks cool. Cloudbreak comes in. Flame of the West had that in his back pocket. I think a lot of those dwarves are probably fear resistant though. Oh no. I think we can all be impressed with Old Nosy. His tenacity was seriously impressive, but... Oh! Another thing you don't really see in PvP. He just froze the entire army. Really well done. Oh, but Durin's Day has come out, but the stun effect... I just realized Durin's Day came in. But the stun effect has worn off. But yeah, a lot of cool things you don't see. Don't you dare retreat from this, dude. They're attacking on the west here. I wonder what happened to the Rohan heroes. What happened to the Rohan heroes? I didn't notice... Where the... There's Theoden. What happened to Eomer and Theoden? That is a real strange thing.
This cannot be.
I think it's funny that I keep knocking the Worm Slayers, yet they're literally... They're the sole reason that he hasn't died yet. He's using Roak to level him up, I'm pretty sure. And... yeah, the Flash Bomb is just so good. Like, seriously good. And that was probably the best value you'll ever see for Ram Riders. They're all too upgraded and leveled up to be killed. But in terms of units hit, that was a pretty damn good send in the goats. Anyway, that was a really long game, but played by two, like, I'd say fairly evenly skilled players, and that's what we want to see. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you do have a replay, then you can just link me in Discord. Just send the replay file in a shameless promotion. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, shout out to Old Nosy, because he played so well. But also, big congratulations to Flame of the West for winning. I'll see you guys all next time. It's been a pleasure. Bye.